Hi, welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk a little bit about working with demons. Yay, demons! Um, anyways, so one of the things that was revealed to me recently in some of my workings with different demonic spirits is, I kind of was starting to look at the experiences that I had and was like, these demons are actually kind of funny. And one of the things they revealed to me was that in their workings with us, they kind of play off what our personality is like. So if you're coming in like really super serious and stuff like that, or whether you're a little whimsical and whatnot, they kind of pick up on that and work with you in the context that makes the most sense for your personality type. So they've picked up on the fact that I love the absurd and surrealism and have a dark sense of humor. So that influences a lot of how they work with me. So we all have our kind of personal relationships with these different entities and things of that nature. So, and we see different sides of them where, one, demon might seem really, harsh and stern with you. They might be a little more jovial with me, or reveal different things to me. Like in a recent working, I think I was working with Belial and Azazel, and for some reason I was talking to them about what kind of human food they like. I don't know why, but Belial said one time he possessed someone and they were getting drunk on green Jello shots, and he said he liked them because they made him feel funny. Belial. Azazel said he likes a good steak. So good to know if you want to leave some unique offerings to these particular entities. Maybe not red wine for Belial. Maybe get him some green Jello shots. Hook a demon up. But that's kind of, how my working relationship has been with them, is that they are very serious at times and, we're doing a lot of, intense work. But there's also, they're showing me sort of their more whimsical, humorous side that you might not necessarily see. One of the things, and this was actually, I don't remember all of it, but it was like just one of those hysterical experiences. So I forget exactly what I had gone to Satan for, but I was talking to him and he asked me specifically for a clamshell, some sand, and 3 large marbles. I was like, okay. Then after that, I was talking to Belial and I mentioned this. He's like, that motherfucker's cheating. I'm like, cheating at what? So apparently, the gatekeepers are playing some strange game, which I've decided to call Demonopoly. It involves lots of weird threats, and instead of go to jail free, or go to jail or get out of jail free, or, buying property for money, they need, they're strange objects that they're supposed to acquire, and then they make threats to each other. So apparently Azazel owed Belial 37 toothpicks. And if he didn't pay up, Belial was going to sacrifice all of the carrots. So, if Azazel comes asking for toothpicks, give him some toothpicks. We don't want to lose the carrots. I went to visit Azazel. He was hoarding goats for some reason. Trying to remember, there was a couple other things. I know Abaddon threatened to throw all of Lucifuge's favorite packs into the abyss. And there was something with chickens somewhere. So again, it's, and it's like, I'm not dreaming this or making it up. And I don't, it's just, what do demons do for fun, I guess? Or how do they amuse themselves? I don't know. But, that kind of goes along, with our working relationships. Like one of the things in my relationship with Lucifer has been a really kind of protective kind of spirit for me to work with. Like, when I was really upset about something, I would go to Lucifer and like he'd just kind of hold me, with like wrapped in his wings for comfort. And Lucifer likes to snuggle. Demons, eh? I say that a lot. But we all have these interesting experiences, and I love talking about them because when we talk about them, we sort of compare notes because other people are like, oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, or I had the same experience, or I know the place that you were working, with this particular, demon at, or, in the cave, or in, the abyss, whatever. I'm going to be doing some more videos with the specific work that I've done with each demon. I've got pretty good content so far, going up to and including Abaddon. I'm working with all of them together, so I just have to get around to filming them. I tend to do all my videos in spurts, so anyways. But one of the interesting things that I think it was either Belial or Azazel was explaining to me. I was kind of like curious about okay, well, if I'm working with you and this person over here is working with you and that person over there is working with you, how are we all working with you and you're present here and all there? So he sort of explained this kind of omnipresence to me in a way. It's like, if we exist here as the source, we project outwards so that we can work with multiple people in different planes of existence at the same time. So that was interesting, to me, because I've read and heard things about, dealing with different aspects or projections or shards or emissaries or things like that of the particular demon. But that's kind of something that I found really interesting about that. But anyways, I just wanted to keep that, that was just sort of one of my little interesting little bits of things I wanted to share about demons. I know what the other thing was. I started... Okay, when it comes to aliens, I've never had any like experiences with extraterrestrials or seeing things in UFOs or things like that in the sky or whatnot. Or I know some people have. It's not that I'm a skeptic. Well, I guess I'm a skeptic, but it's sort of like, it's the great unknown. But one of the times Belial appeared to me, he appeared as this like gooey purple alien creature. I was like, Belial, what's up with that? He's like, oh crap, wrong dimensional realm, and then sort of like shook it off and went back to sort of one of the regular forms he uses when I communicate with him. So I thought that was interesting that I started that. I'm like, I see there, Belial. So even aliens work with demons. Funny that. That could be also why demon sperm and alien DNA were trending topics in this crazy, crazy, crazy world we live in. But, I've had, the experiences I've had with the demons and stuff all along have been really fascinating. And I love working with them. And they're not evil. They're a little weird sometimes, like Demonopoly. But, I think it's just opened up my mind and the way I think about things and the way I see things and the way I process my own reality, and learning that, there's multiple layers to reality, consciousness, and all of that. So anyways, I was just keeping that one quick tonight. So thanks again for watching. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. And thanks to my Patreon supporters. Love you all.